Montana. Kaya ngan karich nunga mort. Nija kwabra boja, wajak nunga boja. Ngan jerpin nunakun jeningin. Hello, welcome. My name is Montana. We would like to acknowledge the Noongar people and this beautiful country, Wajak Noongar country. We are happy to see you all here.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine. As 2022 Reconciliation Captains, we would like to highlight the importance of acknowledging Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples as the traditional custodians of where we live, and recognise their special connection to the land and the community. We are gathered here to recognise and respect the traditional elders on this land, both past and present. We also extend our respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. We continue to move forward and respect our emerging leaders who take up the hopes we have for our own community and all of Indigenous Australia.
We wish you luck in the upcoming year. Have a good evening, thank you and good night.
delighted to be able to bring greetings to you all on behalf of the Uniting Church, Western Australia. As you may know, that your proud school is a part of this church. I want to join with you to thank God for this school community, for our students, for parents, the leadership team, for the principal, the school board, and for this amazing year. Let us pray. We come together in this place, O God, at the conclusion of another fulfilling school year. Tonight we thank you for this Uniting Church school community. As we together with the PLC community at large fulfill your mission, we pray, O God, you should instill in us a spirit of gratitude for this community which is so much part of our lives. We pray that you would continue to instill in us a spirit of service, helping us to see your presence, God, in all our students, staff, and those responsible for PLC governance. We pray too that you would continue to bless each one of us with a drive to passionately pursue your mission, namely the pursuit of your justice, O God, and the common good as we endeavor to in empowering young students whom you have entrusted to our care, together with their parents, guardians, loved ones, and the wider PLC community. In this season of gratitude, there is so much to celebrate of your presence surrounding us. We give thanks also for many leaders, not physically here this evening, but who have built the system that have served our students, staff, and governing bodies through the challenging and disappointments. As we look to the future, filled with hope and thanksgiving, we give thanks for our principal, Ms. Bigby, her staff, the college council, and those whose ongoing vision and love for PLC continues to sustain our life and witness. This night we pray, O God, you would fill us with your faith, hope, and love as we face the challenges that lie ahead and as we pursue the new opportunities to embody more fully and calling you place before each one of us, now and into the future in both small and large measures. As this year of the endeavor concludes and as the new year beckons for us, to who will take the community's life to next stage and the next chapter, may you, O God, unite us, inspire us, and sustain us. Merciful God, this night help us together to see you and to seek you in all we do. For this we pray in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
were sung, that was certainly a hard act to follow. A huge congratulations in advance to our entire music, drama, dance department and absolutely everybody who's involved in this evening. Moderator of the Uniting Church, Reverend Susie Thomas, the Moderator's Honorary Chaplain and our own PLC Chaplain, Reverend Narlan Pereira, Mrs Claire Poll, Chair of School Council, representatives of School Council, subcommittees and associations, past members of Council, Acting Headmaster for Scotch College, Mr Peter Burt, and past principals joining us via the live stream this evening, Mrs Hazel Day and Mrs Beth Blackwood. It is a privilege to know that you're both here with us this evening. Good evening and a warm welcome to all guests, family and friends, staff and of course our students. Let me begin by congratulating everyone on another wonderful year and especially on persevering and thriving in what has been yet another somewhat turbulent year at times. I am sure, like me, many of you came into 2021 hoping that it would be defined as the year things got back to normal, just in the way that 2020 now seems like the year that everything changed. But of course, that is not really how it unfolded, especially as we started our school year in lockdown and a return to remote learning. While many of 2020's challenges were defined by how surprising and unprecedented they were, the challenges we faced together this year were of a slightly different breed. Even when they were technically the same struggles, lockdowns, working and learning from home, postponements and cancellations of events early in the year, this year they took on new dimensions. The same problems we faced last year sometimes felt at times even more taxing, exactly because they were happening again or still happening. Where 2020 demanded adaptability to unforeseen circumstances, 2021 demanded resilience and perseverance, both of which I've seen displayed each and every day by all of our staff and our students, and for that I thank and congratulate everyone. Just as was the case last year, when circumstances are so dramatically different to normal, it is easy to forget how challenging and demanding the work of an average school year can be. And yet, you have all performed more than admirably, and I hope that you feel recognised tonight, because that is exactly why we are here. The circumstances under COVID-19 over the last 2 years have also brought to the fore just how immensely our world is changing, and also proven the rate at which the world is changing is growing as well. The most obvious example is our approach to remote work and learning. At PLC, we have always had an eye to the future and known that transitioning to a hybrid between physical and digital environments would not only be necessary, but effective and exciting. But perhaps nobody could have seen how quickly we would need to adapt that approach, nor how quickly we would actually be able to make it happen. Who would have ever thought that we would actually commence a school year learning remotely? Understandably then, much of the bigger picture thinking in recent years, at PLC and in the education sector in general, has been about change and how to both prepare for it as well as use it to our advantage. We have been paying close attention to what factors will most affect the futures of our children's and our students' lives and how to best design learning around them. Feeding into the development of a new strategic plan, this year we had a group of staff, students and parents explore key factors or drivers of change. Technology and media, economics and work, social discourse, globalisation and sustainability. It is important to note that all of these drivers and many other secondary drivers are interdependent. Technology and media will of course have a major impact on economics and work, which will in turn have an effect on social discourse and so on. None of these factors live in a vacuum, and this understanding is reflected in the way we envision the PLC journey. What you learn in the classroom will have an impact on the way that you socialise. What you learn in your extracurricular activities will inform the way that you work in the classroom and at home and in your broader world. A holistic, well-rounded person needs a holistic, well-rounded education in order to thrive in a world that is ever-changing and ever more multifaceted and nuanced. Technology and media are perhaps the most evident markers of the new world. and their rapid growth and change best predict how the rest of the world will grow and change in the years to come. 20 years ago, social media did not exist, where now it is a cornerstone of how we communicate, learn, and understand the world around us. 20 years ago, newspapers and television were the most accessible, authoritative mediums through which to get your news. 20 years ago, many of the most coveted jobs of the current day did not exist, even as concepts or ideas. The fact that podcasts or video calls or mobile phones can make up such a vital part of our everyday lives is testament to how far we have come in just 20 years, and are indicative of how far we will probably go in the next 20. Again, many of the most important careers of the future have not even been thought of yet, and so the approach to learning and teaching must take this into account. We no longer know with the same certainty that we did 20 years ago which careers will be most necessary, most difficult, or most rewarding when our students enter the workforce, but this is also exciting. While we may not have the same degree of certainty we once had when looking into the future, we also no longer face quite the same rigidity. There has never been a better time to be creative with the way we work, the way we teach, or the way we learn. As such, there is also no better time to review and refresh our strategic plan, to create a plan for PLC that reflects these modern challenges and opportunities. Just as the key drivers of change moving forward are interdependent, the 5 pillars of our new strategic plan will build on and rely on one another. The need for a holistic, well-rounded education is addressed in a holistic, well-rounded plan. The 5 main focus points of our new plan will include empowering a committed and passionate staff, honouring individuality and supporting success, enriching our learning environment, energising our community, innovating for a sustainable future. You may note that even in the wording of each pillar, there are connections to those key drivers, recognising that the world will continue to be altered significantly by technology and media in the years to come. We are focusing on enriching our learning environment. These pillar aims to address PLC's resources and infrastructure, which will include how both our physical and digital environments evolve over the years. Likewise, the conversations we will have over the next few years around energising our community will question and reassess what community actually means. As we move towards an increasingly globalised future, our approach to community will alter in turn, just as the exact needs and responsibilities around sustainability of our world and organisations will alter. Therefore, the 5th pillar, innovating for a sustainable future, is inextricably linked to the 4th pillar and to one of the key drivers mentioned earlier. Tonight, though, I would like to hone in briefly on one pillar, honouring individuality and supporting success. Earlier this week at our junior school final assembly, I noted that nights like that and like this are about doing that exactly. As I mentioned at the beginning of my address tonight, the average school year can be challenging enough without the impacts of a pandemic, and yet we've made it, and admirably so. Tonight is an opportunity to reflect on some of the successes that we've had along the way. I truly hope that no one here sees speech night as a formality, as something that we have to do at the end of each year because we've always done it. It is, of course, very much the other way round. We have always done it, and we will always do it because it is critical to our community. We come together away from the classroom or the sports field or the theatre, where the hardest of work happens, to take a step back, to down tools and to celebrate. Supporting success is about so much more than any particular award or trophy. Instead, it is recognition that you are on the right track. So much of life is spent focused on what could be better. Often this is a good thing. At PLC, every staff member and every student prides themselves on their commitment to continual improvement. Settling or taking shortcuts or the easy road are not the way we operate. But it is equally important to acknowledge the positive outcomes of that attitude. After all, why do we strive for the best, if not at least for one moment, to stop and celebrate it? Just as critically, we are here together tonight so that you can celebrate each other.
so that your teachers can celebrate the hard work that you've done together in classrooms, the fulfilment of potential they knew you carried, potential perhaps you had not seen until now. We are here together so that you can celebrate with the students sitting beside you, the students who have sat beside you day in and day out throughout 2021. The world is changing, and it's changing fast, but I'm beyond confident that while it happens, PLC is the place to be. The outstanding group of teachers, support staff and students I see before me this evening are well equipped for the future. They are creative, adaptable and resilient. They are brave. They are in the best possible position to address the way that technology and media, economics and work, social discourse and globalisation and sustainability will change our world. This evening I would like to thank all teachers and support staff for their enormous contribution and effort throughout another year. Our school is the school that it is because of your efforts and your passion and your commitment to our students and our families. And I'm very grateful for all that each and every one of you do. I'd also like to make particular mention of the senior leadership team for their support and their hard work. Every year, every member of this team goes above and beyond what is asked for them. And this year has been absolutely no exception, and I'm extremely grateful for their support. To all of our staff who leave this year, we wish each of you well, and I hope that you all know that you will always have a home in the PLC community. My personal thanks to Kate Montague for her unwavering support of both myself and our school. I know I don't take the time adequately to thank her enough and to make sure she knows how grateful I am for all that she does and the person she is, but this evening, thank you. To our school council members and members of subcommittees and association groups who volunteer an incredible amount of time, each of you give of your time generously, and I'm consistently grateful for your support of our school. Particular thanks to our Chair of School Council, Claire Poll. Claire, I could not be more grateful for your time and your support. Your belief in our school and your willingness to be available whenever you're needed, when I know you have demands of your own role and job, are so much appreciated. You are generous in giving of your time and yourself and your spirit, and I'm extremely grateful to you. And thank you to everyone here for allowing me the great privilege to lead this incredible community and the exceptional people who spend their days in it. For me, there is no greater privilege. So once again, to our students in particular, I encourage everyone to take a step back this evening and really consider why we are here. Honour your individuality and the individuality of your fellow students. Support and celebrate their successes as well as your own. To say you all deserve it this year would be an absolute understatement. Once again, thank you and congratulations to everyone in our school community. I wish each and every one of you a relaxing holiday and a happy new year, and I very much look forward to 2022 and a new and exciting school year. Thank you very much.
I would now like to ask Mrs. Linda Kenyon to come forward to present the Year 7, 8, 9 and 10 Speech Night prizes. Linda and her daughter both graduated from PLC, with Linda on the school's council for nearly 6 years. Linda graduated with a Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of Jurisprudence degrees from the University of Western Australia. For over 30 years, Linda held various roles at Wesfarmers Limited, focused on corporate transactions and governance. She was Wesfarmers Company Secretary for 17 years and a member of Wesfarmers Executive Leadership Team for 7. Linda is a Fellow of the Governance Institute of Australia and a member of the Australian Institute of Company Directors. She is currently a Non-Executive Director of Chalice Mining Limited, Edge Employment Solutions, and a member of Senate at the University of Western Australia. During her time on PLC Council, Linda was also a member of the Risk and Compliance Committee. Please welcome Linda. Year 7 Speech Night Award winners 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Isabel Barker. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Eliza Jury. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Claudia Penny. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Bridie Swingler. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Tara Swingler. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Courtney Van Ingenkow. Academic Excellence Award, Amelia Corbett. Academic Excellence Award, Jessie Cox. Academic Excellence Award, Emma Parker. Academic Excellence Award, Madeline Weaver. Citizenship Award, Alexandra Argyle. Citizenship Award, Selma Argyle. Citizenship Award, Ruby Davis. Citizenship Award, in absentia, Marilyn Guruwiwi. Citizenship Award, Aurelia Kakish. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Stacey Dean. Academic Excellence Award, Citizenship Award, Fenella Cox. Academic Excellence Award, Francesca Nelson Citizenship Award, Sana Burt. Please congratulate our Year 7 prize recipients. Year 8 Speech Night Award winners 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Velvet Atkins. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Sadia Binswani. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Lily Clark. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Caitlin Sin. Academic Excellence Award, Ruby Bell. Academic Excellence Award, Isla Manalini. Academic Excellence Award, Emma Ryan. Academic Excellence Award, Livia Seifert. Citizenship Award, Harriet Duperuzal. Citizenship Award, Josephine Raston. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Prudence Deer. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Emily Hare. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Alani Weber. Academic Excellence Award, Citizenship Award, Vicky Way. Academic Excellence Award, Citizenship Award, Elise Wright. Langdon Family Prize for Citizenship, Giselle Matasia. Please congratulate our Year 8 prize recipients. Year 9 Speech Night Award winners 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Ava Gillies. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Sophie Graham. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Nirmali Madagasakara. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Poppy Maxted. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Adeline Smith. Academic Excellence Award, Zara Ball. Academic Excellence Award, Bryony Nellis. Academic Excellence Award, Fiona Tan. Citizenship Award, Alexandra Ensland. Citizenship Award, Jessica Jenkins. Citizenship Award, Leah Jenkins. Citizenship Award, Madeline Mayo. Citizenship Award, Joni MacDonald. Academic Excellence Award, Citizenship Award, Edie Barrett. Academic Excellence Award, Citizenship Award, Charlotte Gishabul. The Boarding House Prize for Effort and Enterprise, Ashley Buckle. OCA Lucan Family Prize, Tatum Ryan. Eileen Dunstan Award for Citizenship, Inez Miller. Old Collegians Association Olive Cusack Award, Susanna Moore. Graham Reynolds Integrity Award, Isabel Kent. Please congratulate our Year 9 prize recipients. Year 10 Speech Night Awards 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Jacinta Cuthbertson. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Tess Landau. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Katie Maris. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Anjali Ung. Academic Excellence Award, Yvonne Sway. Academic Excellence Award, Georgia Cronje. Academic Excellence Award, Madeline Robbins. Academic Excellence Award, Isabel Scott. Citizenship Award, Elizabeth Hutton. Citizenship Award, Brooke Poole. Citizenship Award, Sarah Spencer. Citizenship Award, Jessica Wolfe. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Madeline Hansom. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Citizenship Award, Florence Buck. Crab Art Prize, Catherine Gower. Baird Prize for Music, Rylan Hawkins. Academic Excellence Award, Dorothy Hutchinson Prize for Piano, Emmy Lee. Amanda Nash Prize for Citizenship, Lucy Correa. Australian Defence Force Long Tan Leadership and Teamwork Award, Sophie Hardcastle. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Australian Defence Force Future Innovators Award, Rebecca Smith. Old Collegians Association Vera Summers Award, Jessica Fry. Academic Excellence Award, the Hazel Day Academic Excellence Prize, Sophie Hall. Please congratulate our Year 10 prize recipients.
Good evening, special guests, PLC families and friends, PLC staff, and of course our wonderful PLC students. I'd like to start with congratulating our performers this evening. Thank you for creating a wonderful sense of occasion that will make this a memorable evening. The quality of our music, dance and drama make me feel very proud and honoured to be your school chair of council and a PLC parent. Tonight we celebrate our prize winners across our major disciplines of learning and community. Congratulations. These prizes represent PLC values and inspire all of us. We are also here to celebrate the completion of another school year and especially our Year 12 students. Congratulations to each and every one of you for achieving this important milestone and for your leadership for all students and our broader PLC community this year. You have endless potential as you embark on your next chapter, and it is my hope that you will take with you the key values lived at PLC. Kate has spoken of PLC's strategic plan. Rather than being a checklist of actions to execute, our council's objective is to establish a framework for pursuing our vision and aligning our objectives and future decision making. The question for us is, how do we be exemplary as a school that empowers our students to be brave and authentic and thrive today and tomorrow? Many of you may have heard of the New York Times best-selling author and behavioural scientist Daniel Pink. Daniel says, most people believe the best way to motivate is with rewards like money, the carrot and stick approach. That's a mistake, he says. His 4 decades of research indicate that it is a deeply human need to direct our own lives, to learn and create new things, and to do better by ourselves and our world. This is what drives motivation. This philosophy or concept reflects how we're thinking at PLC, how we can help our students to develop the skills and attributes for personal success in the future, how we can help students to develop their own motivation to learn over a lifetime. This objective goes beyond the academic and co-curricular activities that have driven our school life for decades. It's much more subtle than improving a student's grades, and often we only hear of the results years later. During the course of this year and here tonight, we have celebrated many PLC Old Collegians who have gone on to make their own mark on the world across a variety of disciplines, the arts, science, sport, business, community and more. We are working on creating a school that is focused on nurturing the desire to achieve personal success, whatever that may be, to be curious, to learn, to engage and to grow. Our work continues and our council is working hard to ensure the school is on strong financial ground, has good operating capability and is attracting the best staff. On behalf of the PLC Council, I'd like to thank you for your support of our school and everything that you do. To Kate, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you for your leadership, your bravery and your compassion. And to all staff members, thank you so much for your professionalism, commitment and energy that you bring to the school. And to my fellow members on council and the various committees and volunteer groups, thank you for your continued engagement and service to the PLC's community. Thank you.
I would now like to ask Mr. Stuart Love to come forward to present the Year 11 and Year 12 Speech Night prizes. Stuart Love is a partner at Bain & Company and a founding member of the firm's Perth office. He co-leads Bain's global mining practice and plays an active role in their private equity practice. Stuart has over 20 years of consulting experience with a strong focus on corporate and asset strategy, performance improvement, and M&A transaction and integration support. Stuart is an avid sailor and has been actively involved in the surf lifesaving movement for over 25 years. He's also Deputy Chair of the Western Australia Football Commission. Stuart has been a member of Council for 9 years, chaired the Marketing and Communication Committee for 4 years, and has recently stepped down as Deputy Chair of Council. Please welcome Stuart Love. The Year 11 Speech Night Prizes 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Olive Eriksson. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Sienna Grubb. An Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Inda Jenkins. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Darcy Slocum. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Pippa Tucker. Academic Excellence Award, Caroline Chen. Academic Excellence Award, Noah Hall. Academic Excellence Award, Olivia Morton. Citizenship Award, Grace Early. Citizenship Award, Ebony Humphreys. Citizenship Award, Edwina McTeer. Citizenship Award, Elizabeth Martin. Citizenship Award, Blaise McCabe. Academic Excellence Award and Citizenship Award, Saskia Fleming. The Year 12 Accounting and Finance Prize, Riselyn Sin. An Academic Excellence Award and the Year 12 OCA Prize for Mathematics Methods, Linda Zong. Academic Excellence Award, the Year 12 Summers French Second Language Prize, the Year 12 John Stewart Prize for Modern History, Poppy Bell. The Old Collegians Association Heather Barr Memorial Award, Saskia Boquest. And the Sheila Robertson Memorial Prize for Citizenship, Philippa Atwell. Please congratulate our Year 11 recipients. The Year 12 Speech Night Prize winners 2021. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Jasmine Barrett. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour in Absentia, Jemima Davies. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Grace Flanagan. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Sophia Italiano. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour, Eva Jackson. The Blackall Prize for Biology, Sylvie Erickson. The Dance Prize, Amy Chan. The Chinese First Language Prize, Joyce Zhang. The Drama Prize, Sophie Day. The Diploma Film HL Prize, Aisling O'Farrell. The Vi Major Prize for Geography, Edith Offer. The Diploma Language and Literature HL Prize, Jasmine Aitken. The Materials Design and Technology Textiles Prize, Elizabeth Dyke. The Materials Design and Technology Wood General Prize, Amy Jo Tremlett. The Marine and Maritime Studies Prize, Lara Tovich. The Mathematics Foundation Prize, Grace Hyde. The Mathematics Essentials General Prize, Emily Doney in Absentia. And the OCA Prize for Mathematics Specialist, Meg Goody. The Diploma Mathematics Analysis SL Prize, Brianna Nicholson. The Heidi Moulin Prize for Media Production and Analysis, Adele Chai. The Music Prize, Elizabeth Marsh. The Diploma Music SL Prize, Kanza Nara. The Music Performance Prize, Georgia Goff. Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour and the Diploma Mathematics Applications SL Prize, Sasha Kronya. An Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour and the Physical Education Studies Prize, Aisha Razvi. The Academic Excellence Award and English as an Additional Language or Dialect Prize, Claudia Song. An Academic Excellence Award and the Strachan Family Prize for Human Biology, Jenna Van Kappel. Academic Excellence Award and the Psychology Prize, Ginger Fogarty. The Business Management and Enterprise Prize and Food Science and Technology General Prize, Audrey Chegwidden. The Design Photography General Prize and Human Biology General Prize, Lily Johnston. The Diploma Economics SL Prize and Diploma French A Language and Literature Prize, Anna Koth-Offerbu. The Academic Excellence Award and Diploma Business Management and Enterprise HL Prize, along with the Diploma Design Technology SL Prize, Lily McClyber. An Academic Excellence Award, the Francesca Nelson Award for Food Science and Technology, and the Mathematics Applications Prize, Anna Van Heerden. Academic Excellence Award, the Diploma Literature A SL Prize, and the Diploma Physics HL Prize, Megan Steinberg. Careers and Enterprise General Prize, the Design Photography Prize, and the English General Prize, in absentia, Yasmin Shah. The Diploma Biology SL Prize, the Diploma Geography HL Prize, Diploma Spanish Ab Initio SL Prize, and the Diploma Visual Arts HL Prize, Yasmin De La Rosa Suteja. Academic Excellence Award, Diploma Design Technology HL Prize, Diploma Economics HL Prize, the Diploma History SL Prize, the Diploma Language and Literature SL Prize, Diploma Mandarin SL Prize, and the Diploma Theory of Knowledge Prize, Jessica Langdon. The Diploma French B SL Prize and a Citizenship Award to Toluwanimi Daramola. The Angus Robertson Prize for Citizenship, Scarlett Murdoch. The Australian Defence Force Long Tan Leadership and Teamwork Award, in absentia, Eloise Rosser. Oh, she's here. Apologies, Eloise, she's here. Best laid plans. The Ampol PLC Best All-Rounder, Catherine Marnie. The Cruikshank Family Prize for Citizenship, Toomey Burgoyne. The Lynn Hunt Social Justice Award, Matilda Lamb. The Millbank Prize for Citizenship, Eloise Middlemas. The Olive Cusack Prize for Citizenship, Dimity Metcalf. The Heather Barr Memorial Prize for Citizenship, Lily Duperuzal. The Samantha Argyle Prize for Citizenship, Celeste Dunn. The Boarding House Prize for Endeavour and Spirit, and the Aboriginal and Intercultural Studies General Prize, Tiana Bin Jacob. The Eggleston Jones Prize for English, and the John Stewart Prize for Literature, Juliette Quinlivan. An Academic Excellence Award, the Hetherington Prize for Visual Arts, and the Lord Family Prize for Citizenship, Tallulah Pestel. The Diploma French B HL Prize, Diploma Music HL Prize, and the Joanne Lapsley Pipe Band Prize, Helen Lovegrove. The prize for Deputy Head Prefect, Dimity Andrews. The prize for Head Prefect and the W.D. Benson Prize for Citizenship, Monet Edwards. And finally, the Alpha Merit Award, re-awarding the Alpha Merit Award for Academic Endeavour and the Physical Education Studies Prize, Aisha Razvi. Please congratulate our Year 12 Speech Night Prize winners, 2021. Could I now call upon Miss Begbie to come forward to present this year's Dux Awards? The DJ Carmichael and Company Vocational Education and Training Dux of School recognises a student's successful completion of a nationally recognised certificate qualification, excellent achievement in workplace learning, and strong results in other courses of study. With the Finlayson Senior Border Prize, the Lee Halford Citizenship Award, and the DJ Carmichael and Company Vocational Education and Training Dux, Emma Barrett. The Diploma Dux of School was calculated using the students' final grades in each subject, as well as their subject scores. The grades awarded for extended essay and the theory of knowledge components were also taken into consideration. By this calculation, 2 students will be awarded Joint Dux of Diploma. With the Diploma Global Politics HL Prize, Diploma Physics SL Prize, Diploma Theatre HL Prize, and the DJ Carmichael and Company Diploma Dux of School, Talia Galindo. The Diploma Biology HL Prize, the Diploma Business Management and Enterprise SL Prize, the Diploma Chemistry HL Prize, Diploma Literature A HL Prize, Diploma Mathematics and Analysis HL Prize, and the DJ Carmichael and Company Diploma Dux of School, Gabrielle Evans. The Janet Fennister Prize for Waste Runner-Up to Dux and the DJ Carmichael and Company Waste Dux of School are calculated according to the average of the students' top 5 subject scores, ensuring that at least one subject is included from List A and List B. The Chinese Second Language Prize, the Politics and Law Prize, and the Janet Fennister Prize for Waste Runner-Up to Dux, Nicola Nash. The Chemistry Prize, the Economics Prize, the Physics Prize, Australian Defence Force Future Innovators Award, and the DJ Carmichael and Company Waste Dux of School, Ashley Spencer. Please join me in congratulating all of our Year 12 prize recipients.
PLC Speech Night traditionally recognises the achievements of our current students, not just through individual awards but also by celebrating the events and activities held throughout the year. Tonight we will also be celebrating our old collegians and acknowledging them by presenting the 2021 PLC Inspiring Old Collegian Awards, which acknowledge the hard work, service and achievements of two of our old collegians. As we well know, we have thousands of accomplished old collegians living across Australia and the world, working in various roles where they truly make a difference. Tonight we will be formally recognising those old collegians who are inspiring and who I believe will provide our current students with the motivation and determination to pursue their own dreams and their own goals. The two awards are named in honour of two cherished and outstanding old collegians who throughout their lives selflessly gave back to community. The first is the Dr. June Jones Award. Dr. Jones was a PLC girl for 9 years, graduating in 1948, where she was also Carmichael House captain. She became a teacher and eventually was appointed the principal of St Hilda's Anglican Girls' School, a role that she held for 17 years. Despite this position, all three of her daughters attended PLC Perth. Sarah Bashir, head prefect in 1976, Kate Prevost and Alex Jones, head prefect in 1985, and Dr. Jones' granddaughter, Phoebe Vines, is a current Year 9 student at PLC. Dr. Jones also served on the University of Western Australia's Senate for 13 years and was the inaugural chair of the UWA Centenary Trust for Women. Set up in 2002, it was to help disadvantaged women to pursue an education. It is my honour to ask Dr. Jones' daughter, Miss Alex Jones, to come forward to present the award this evening. Couldn't see her. The Dr. June Jones Award recognises old collegians whose professional or volunteer accomplishments demonstrate a significant positive impact locally, nationally or internationally. As an inspirational role model, the recipient has made a difference to the lives of others through her dedication in giving back to the community. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient of the 2021 Dr. June Jones Award is Mrs. Diana Beck, OAM, from the class of 1960. Just while she comes out, upon graduating from PLC Perth in 1960, Diana Beck became a principal dancer with the West Australian Ballet before she started the Diana Voss School of Ballet in New South Wales. She went on to achieve her Royal Academy of Dance Advanced Teachers Certificate and was a founding member of the Royal Academy of Dance Advisory Panel in Western Australia. Diana has been an international dance examiner and organiser of the Combined Schools Dance Concerts and Dance Festivals in Western Australia. In 2015, Diana was awarded an Order of Australia Medal for her services to performing arts, and in 2017 she was awarded a Fellowship of the Royal Academy of Dance. Diana retired just last year but continues to be actively involved in dance education and mentorship of aspiring young dancers. Please join me in congratulating Diana.
Thank you, Kate, for that wonderful introduction. It's moving. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and students of Presbyterian Ladies College. I'm going to deviate for a minute from my planned speech because I have to say congratulations to all of you people involved in tonight's presentation. It was a fabulous performance. Well done. As the recipient of the Dr. June Jones Award for the PLC Inspiring Old Collegian of 2021, I would very much like to thank the school and Dr. Jones's family for establishing this award. I feel very honoured. Since my school days, dance has always been my abiding interest. The wonderful teachers I had in Perth and in Melbourne encouraged me to love this art form. My performance experiences began with the West Australian Ballet, followed by performing in Sydney with 3 other companies. After a debilitating foot injury, I changed direction to teaching ballet with students at all levels, primary, secondary and tertiary. My mission has always been to instill the love of dance in my students and to train them technically with the artistic and musical qualities necessary for a performing arts career. I have been very fortunate in having taught some of the most dedicated and determined students whose successes have given me so much pleasure. In 1991, as Kate mentioned, I was selected for a position as an international vocational examiner for the Royal Academy of Dance in the UK. For 22 years, I enjoyed the travel and the opportunity to influence the development of aspiring dance students in Australia, New Zealand, America, Asia, and Europe. In 1980, I decided it was time to further my normal education, beginning with a mature age matriculation and enrolling at the University of Western Australia for a Bachelor of Arts degree. In 2017, I completed a master's degree in the Performing Arts at Edith Cowan University. Another surprise came my way when I received a medal of the Order of Australia for services to the performing arts. Since my time at PLC, the school has instituted a successful performing arts stream supported by an impressive performing arts centre. The education I received at PLC, not just the academic and commercial aspects that I did, but the qualities of manners and values have shaped my life and provided me with the foundations for my work in the training of many young people. I would also like to take this opportunity to say if any of you have a wish to take a career in the arts, the opportunities are there for you today in Western Australia. I finally must acknowledge the support of my colleagues, my family, and my husband. Thank you.
The second award we are presenting tonight is the Dr. Patricia Kalis Award. A highly respected doctor, well known for her service to medicine, science and the community, Dr. Kalis was also an astute businesswoman, academic and philanthropist. At PLC, Dr. Kalis was known and loved as a mother, a grandmother, a member of PLC Council, chair of PLC Council, life member of PLC Council, honorary life member of the Old Collegians Association and member of the Summer Society and the PLC Foundation. I'd like to invite Dr. Kalis's daughter, Ms. Amanda Kalis, to come forward to present this award this evening. This award celebrates achievement in the areas of innovation and entrepreneurship for alumni aged 40 years and younger. It recognises women who are pioneers in their field or fields. The recipient demonstrates trailblazing endeavours across community or professional life and has made a mark on the world through their commitment to furthering the interests of her chosen area of expertise. I'm thrilled to announce that the 2021 Dr. Patricia Kalis Award goes to Kendall White from the class of 2010. Kendall White graduated from PLC with the class of 2010. She is the founder and CEO of Blue Tree Project, a grassroots charity making an impact across Australia. Its mission is to help spark difficult conversations and break down the stigma of mental health by giving dead trees a blue lease on life. The Blue Tree Project is inspired by the tragic loss of Kendall's brother Jaden after taking his own life in 2018. The blue tree that was once painted as a practical joke now acts as a beacon of hope for those struggling, with over 700 trees now painted across Australia and the world. Within just 2 years, the Blue Tree Project has helped facilitate better understanding of mental health while providing free education seminars and creating engaging community events within regional Western Australia. Kendall's work is helping spread the message that it's okay to not be okay. By speaking openly and authentically, she is helping break down the fear of judgment that stops people seeking help for mental illness. This year, Kendall has also recently been named Western Australian Young Australian of the Year. Please congratulate Kendall.
Thank you, Amanda, and thank you to the Kalis family. And hello to each and every one of you here this evening. It really is such an honour to be here tonight accepting this award as an old PLC girl. I graduated 11 years ago and have ended up on quite an unexpected journey since. So I'm sure many of you have seen a blue tree whilst you've travelled around, wandered out yonder, but maybe not know the personal story behind it. I know it was slightly touched on, but I do want to share this with you this evening. So the Blue Tree Project was inspired by a story that was shared at my brother's funeral in November 2018, after taking his own life at 29 years of age. Jaden painted a tree blue one night on our family farm in Muckenbooden in the central wheat belt, wondering how long it would be before anyone noticed the tree on the horizon. It was painted with a special friend of his out of love and mischief after finding some old paint laying around the workshop. It wasn't actually until Jaden's death that I found out about this blue tree that had been painted at our metal dump, which is a place that we spent many afternoons fossicking in the old scrap heaps, catching tadpoles and driving the old truck shells. So a very special place to me. But the project wasn't really born until one of my brother's best mates decided he was going to paint a tree as a way to start conversations of mental health with his mates. He shared a photo of the tree that took 2 days and 80 litres of paint, and he shared it on Facebook, and it went viral. So it was from here that me and my family, we saw the impact it was having, and we thought, wow, maybe there's something that we can do to stop other families from having to go through the same horrific circumstances that we have and still do. So the Blue Tree Project may be my brother's legacy, but the blue tree now holds a whole new meaning for so many people. And we've seen hundreds and hundreds of trees given a blue lease on life. And we believe that these trees that are dotted right across Australia and now other parts of the world are acting as a symbol or a visual reminder to check in with our loved ones, to check in with a mate that's going through a rough time, and most importantly, checking in on ourselves. This is why, as part of Blue Tree Project, I have made it my mission to raise as much awareness around mental wellbeing and suicide prevention as possible. The fear of judgment and outdated prejudice and stigma that still exists with mental health needs to change. We shouldn't hesitate to speak up about our struggles or take action on our mental fitness, because poor mental health should not be a life sentence. I share my story not to share the pain, but to share the hope and believe in leaving people in a better way than I found them. The same can be said about the world, and we all have the power to leave a positive footprint, and you should never underestimate the power of what just one person can do, what you can do. Because as it turns out, I have been inspiring people that I didn't even realise were watching, and you can do the same. If all of us here tonight have the courage to speak up and reach out, I truly believe that we can help pave the way for a more mentally healthy future. So let's spread the paint and spread the message that it's okay to not be okay. Thank you again.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the treat you've all been waiting for Peter and Olavito.
What happened? I can't take one of the glasses. Like a cat.
Moderator of the Uniting Church, Reverend Susie Thomas, Mrs Claire Poll, Chair of Council, our Principal, Miss Kate Begbie, and our past principals joining via live stream, Mrs Day and Miss Blackwood, parents, family members, students, and the fabulous class of 2021. I hope everyone has had an amazing year, both in and out of school. Here we are again, another speech night, yet another speech. But don't worry, because this is my last. Lucky you. I'm not going to lie to you, this speech was looming over my head all year. I had a Word document full of ideas, but when it came to actually writing it, nothing was working. I mean, how inspirational can an 18-year-old be? I don't know the secret to life or success or happiness. I'm still waiting for someone to give me a handbook that explains what I'm supposed to be doing now that school is done. Then one day I stumbled upon a podcast, How to Change the World. Be the change you wish to see in the world. One quote, one idea, one man, Gandhi. It all made sense. It's a simple quote, but if you strip it back to its core meaning, it is possibly one of the most brilliant quotes of all time, and I believe it could change the world. You see, it's easy to tell other people how to live their life, how to be a better version of themselves, how to achieve their dreams. But when are we going to start taking our own advice? I can stand here and tell you that there's still a gender gap, that there's still mental health issues, that people are starving, that people can't read or write, or that climate change is actually real. I can also stand here and tell you how to address these issues, and I'm sure you could do the exact same thing. But that's not solving anything. That's not going to change the world. What will change the world is me and my actions. Multiply that by 7.735 billion, and I think you would find that most of the world's problems could be solved. I'm sure some of you are rolling your eyes at me right now, and for that I'm glad there's a blinding light aimed right at me. But hear me out. I'm naive and young and optimistic. I haven't witnessed the evil in this world. I haven't had to worry about where my next meal would come from or whether my education would be denied tomorrow. So hear me out, because with naivety comes hope. And my hope is that one day, every single person will be given the same opportunities that I've been given, that you've been given. And I believe that it's possible. I believe it's possible because I have hope and optimism, because I believe in the power of my actions, and I trust that you believe in the power of yours. I'm not going to stand here and pretend that every one of my actions are the change I wish to see in the world, and I think you would all be lying if you said yours were too. Don't get me wrong, I try my hardest, and I'm sure you do as well, but I know deep down that I could be doing more. So when will I do more? When will I decide that today is the day that my actions are the change I wish to see in the world? If not today, then when? The world we live in today is facing some of the most extreme issues we have ever faced. We're still 108 years away from closing the gender gap. Male suicide rates are 3 times greater than female suicide rates. More than 1 million species are at risk of extinction due to climate change. Each minute, 28 girls are married as child brides. That means it would only take 40 minutes for every student sitting in this stadium to be married before they're ready. There are 781 million illiterate adults worldwide. Around 40% of homeless youths are LGBTQ+. Those statistics are only scratching the surface. So when are we going to change? When are we going to be the change we wish to see in the world? When I was a little girl, my dad was adamant that I would learn to surf. So every weekend he would drag me, kicking and screaming, out to the smallest spot possible. I doubt the waves were even breaking. The surf mainly consisted of me questioning whether there would be any great whites in the water, as if he knew the exact location of every shark in the southern hemisphere. Yet, every weekend I was dragged into the surf, plunging headfirst over my board, secretly back paddling off the wave, and paddling very, very slowly back out into the lineup. But Dad persevered, and although I never mastered the sport, I now take every opportunity to paddle out there with Dad. Luckily for him, I grew out of the temper tantrums. The thing is, I didn't learn to surf because Dad made me. I learned to surf because I saw everyone else surfing. Because I was inspired by the actions of others around me. Learning to surf taught me that we are driven to make changes in our life when enlightened by others. Although I hope my words tonight have inspired at least some of you, I know that my actions will speak louder than any words ever could. We have all been given an opportunity that many of us forget is a privilege, a voice. With that voice comes an opportunity to enlighten and lead by example, to inspire others that they too can be the change they wish to see in the world. We could listen to all the podcasts and all the speeches in the world, but nothing is going to change until we physically take action, until I am the change I wish to see in the world, until you are the change you wish to see in the world. It's very easy to talk the talk, but until we actually walk the walk, gender inequality, climate change, education, gay rights, and everything in between is still going to be an issue that our children will have to face. We live in a world with over 7 billion people. It's very easy to say that it's not my problem. It's not my child. It's not my country. But it is our problem, because we are the ones with a voice. We are the ones that have the power to choose how we respond. Whether we pick up that piece of rubbish, whether we stand up to sexism in the workplace, whether we support the LGBTQ+ community, whether we choose to carry out actions that will quite simply change the world. The world's problems aren't a game of football. We can't keep handballing its problems to the next person, to a person with more power, to a person who is willing to speak up. It's not the next generation's problems, it's not the last generation's doings, it's our problem and it's our doings, and we have the power to change it. So when am I going to be the change? When are you going to be the change? There's a common analogy that surfers use which I recently stumbled across. When catching a wave or watching a surfer, they never look back. The wave behind them serves no purpose. They can't change what happened. They can't change how it broke. They can't change what they did with the wave. The only purpose the wave behind them serves is a lesson. They must keep looking forward. Because the wave in front of them is the only thing they can control. It consists of 1 million particles which each offer endless opportunities, and they have the power to decide what they wish to do with the wave. I like to think that that's how we should look at the world. A world which consists of 1 million waves, each representative of a different problem. We need to stop looking into the past, but rather learn from it in order to move forward. We need to understand that looking backwards offers no solution, because we can't change how it unfolded, but only learn how to stop it unfolding that way again. We need to keep looking forward, because the only thing we can control is what we do with the wave in front of us. Whether we repeat the mistakes of the past or carry out positive actions to ensure we make the most of every opportunity. It's up to us. This is our world. No one's coming to save us. No one's coming to create gender equality. No one's coming to lower carbon emissions. No one's coming to build schools in third world countries. No one. The world we want to live in is within reach. Anything is within reach. But sometimes we must get on our tippy toes to reach it. No one will lift us up to get there. They'll most likely drag us down. But if we all get on our tippy toes, if we all are the change we wish to see in the world, I truly believe all of the world's problems will slowly disappear. A revolution never came from the top, but rather was ignited from the bottom. A small group of individuals who believed that they could change the world, and they did. So what's stopping us? Be the change you wish to see in the world. 10 words that I know will change the world if we're all willing to believe in the power of our actions. There's no one solution to solving the world, but if every one of us take responsibility for ourselves, if every one of us is a small change, together we can make an impact on a large scale. So to everyone here tonight, in particular the class of 2021, I hope that wherever life takes you, you will always remember that you have a voice, and that voice has the power to change the world, for worse or for better, so use it wisely. So I ask you to promise me that you will always be the change you wish to see in the world. Thank you so much to everyone for supporting me this year. It was an honour and privilege to be your head prefect, and I'm so fortunate to have been given the opportunity to lead such an amazing group of Year 12s. I am so excited to leave you in the very capable hands of Edwina, who I know will do an amazing job. Merry Christmas and have a safe holiday.
Pole, Chair of Council, Miss Begbie, staff, parents and students, my name is Edwina McTeer and I have the great privilege of being the head prefect for 2022. I hope to lead the school to achieve great success as we have in 2021. Thank you all for attending this evening. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Good night.